Welcome to the Chicago Stars' Prematch media availability. We have Sam Staab and Interim head coach Jacobson here with us today. If you have a question, please use the raise your hand function, and I'll use it to call on you. Leslie, go ahead.
Hey guys, good to see you for the last round. I wanted to start with Anders' last time out against San Diego. Obviously not ideal, but what did you learn about your preparation for that match?
You always learn new things, I think, and it's a bit like it's nothing new, but I know that when you come to a new team and you start a process of doing things, everything you try to communicate and try to give is not always in the back of every player. So you need to be, as a coach, every time very clear on what your messages are. And I think I can be more clear, especially when you come into a new situation.
And for Sam, it's been a lot of change this season, and more to come as the calendar flips over to next season. I mean, how does all this change affect you guys as players?
I think we've been saying it all year. I think this group is probably the best equipped group to handle something like this. We've really just taken it in stride, and no one's really gotten down or anything like that. I think there's a lot of beauty and growth and change and the hardships that we've faced. And I think it's just preparing us for next season, which is going to be really great.
And then, of course, you signed on for the extension. I mean, what excites you about getting into this last stage of this season and sort of transitioning into the next one?
Yeah, kind of building off of what I just said, I think there is a lot that we have been growing towards and a lot that we've been working on, and it might not always show in the results, but like we do feel it here within the building and like within players, within the staff, as the whole organization. It is building towards something great. I think Laura has a great vision. I think we have the coaches now to also build upon that. So just all of that is a culmination of what we've been working on the past 2 years, at least since I've been here, and probably a little bit further since Laura's bought the team. But yeah, I think it's exciting. I think we're right on the precipice of something really great. And yeah, that's why I signed on for an extended period of time.
Great. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks, Leslie. Jim, go ahead.
Hey guys, I'm gonna start with you, Coach. Aside from a win, what are you looking to get out of this last game? What are some important things you're going to be looking for?
Yeah, I think like doing a solid game, I think is what I'm happy to see on Sunday. Of course, winning was, like you said, important, but most important for me on Sunday for the coming month ahead is just see a solid performance on Sunday. Seeing the players having fun, confident, knowing what they are doing, that what we are doing, and then being proud of the performance.
And Sam, what were some of the factors for you to make you want to re-sign here? What sort of things did you weigh and consider in wanting to stay?
Yeah, I had previously kind of touched on that, answering Leslie's question, but I think Laura's vision really laying that out to a lot of us new coaches that I've gotten along with and I do want to learn and grow with. And I think that they have my best interest in mind. We have a great medical team. There's a lot of stuff going on in the backgrounds that the public doesn't always see, but it's something I really wanted to be a part of. And the growth, they're going to be growing the women's game, not only in Chicago, but in the world. And yeah, I just think it's going to be really cool to be a part of. And I am excited to take more of like a leadership approach in that. And I think that is the part of the time in my career that I'm excited to do. And I think I'll look back on this period of my career and be really proud of what we created in Chicago when my time eventually is up or whenever that is.
And quickly, I see the Clemson Tiger orange, but it's Halloween. What sort of Halloween things you like to do on this day?
You can cancel me for this. I don't care. I hate Halloween. I'm only wearing orange because the whole team is pretty much dressed up. So I put on as much orange as I could find. Luckily, I went to an orange school. But yeah, most of the team is dressed up outside of these doors. So I played along, but it's not really my holiday.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Teresa, go ahead.
Going based on that, Sam, about the Halloween, since we're not able to see them with their costumes, which one, if there was a contest at this time, which three costumes stand out for you of your teammates?
Our staff is also dressed up. I think our security guard has the best costume, but I think the girls, they've done a lot of group costumes, and I think everyone has really silly and fun and cute costumes. So I think they're all great.
Okay, now going back into the game, I know this is the last game, home game. There's a lot of fans that are probably thinking this is the last time Stars plays at SeatGeek Stadium, right? And then being a defender playing against an Angel City that also is motivated to possibly finish strong, especially with two of their players leaving. One of them who used to be in the Chicago Stars, back then Chicago Red Stars. How do you feel coming into this game? And how is your defenders lined up ready for them as well?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to change anything or anything like too crazy for this game. I think we're just going to continue building on what we've built the last 2-ish months or so. I think it's going to be really cool to be a part of the last game for two like legends of the game, and Allie Riley and Kristen Press, and obviously Kristen used to play here. So I think just being a part of the game is going to be really special. And in order to do them justice, we should just play our best and really honestly give them hell. So I do think it's going to be a fun game. We're playing to try and finish strong. They're playing to try and finish strong. We're all playing for other things outside of just the game result as well. So I think it'll be a really fun game regardless.
Thank you. And Coach, one last question. Sorry. How do you balance the urgency of finishing strong in the club's long-term transition into the new era, the new season planning coming up?
It's I would say it's both hard and easy in one way, but I think the group has been very eager to adapt to some new ideas that we've been trying to bring for next season, but also I have had a huge respect for the work that has been done here. So I haven't, well, me and Martin didn't want to destroy everything because everything hasn't been bad before we came. So it's like when you come in the middle, it's been this balance that has been hard, but I think it has been going quite well in that sense. Even if we can all say that the performance last week was not on the level we wanted, but in an overall and all the data that we want to change, we have seen the changes. So I think that has been good. I think we have been able to see some new players, some players in new positions. I think this one we have been able to see in a new one as well. So you have to do some testing, even if you want to win the games all the time. And I think we have had good opportunities during these weeks to do that. And I think we are well prepared for this game on Sunday by using both new things and old things that we've been working on.
Great. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, Teresa. If you have a last question, please use the raise your hand function. I will fill by saying we are celebrating Kristen and Allie this match. We are also celebrating Ava Cook, who reached 50 appearances with the club, and we will have a special thank you for SeatGeek Stadium and some other celebrations in case you're considering still coming out to cover the match. Looks like no one else has any questions, so we'll call it there. Thank you, everybody.
Thank
I will have a
you.
recording
Thank you.
out later.